Okay, welcome everyone to the recorded version of the Crypto Destiny presentation. We're now working on version 2.1. Alongside myself tonight, we've got Donovan Ackerberg, Mike Erhan, and Johnny Greenwood, and we're going to go through the presentation for you just to explain exactly what Crypto Destiny is all about. So as you've probably seen hanging about, a new era has begun, and we truly believe that. Why? Because Crypto Destiny aims to right the wrongs that have been made by many operators in this industry. It is our mission to provide an opportunity like no other. We will provide a clear and transparent platform where you can see exactly how your Bitcoin is working for you every day. And we will be the first fully open and transparent cryptocurrency mining, trading and masternode staking platform in the world. Yes, we do admit there are other platforms out there that are transparent, but they don't do cryptocurrency mining, trading and masternode staking. In fact, the only transparent ones tend to be around the mining aspect of that. Trading and masternode staking tend to be a much more hidden subject. Okay, earnings overview. Quite an important point to start off with, I think. So Crypto Destiny will share profits from real and trackable mining, verifiable cryptocurrency trading and masternode staking strategies. That's what we're about. The amount that you earn each day is going to vary because it's a real business. Okay, market conditions, mining difficulty, masternode returns, coin prices, they all come into play here because we're giving you exactly what the return is on a daily basis. Our trading week starts at 9 a.m. on a Friday and it ends the following Thursday at midnight, both UK times. Active trading days are Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We do have weekends off to, well, it's meant to be to enjoy with the families, but it tends to end up being spent working anyway. But we love it, so it's great. Okay, so I'm going to hand you over to Donovan to tell you all about the mining and trading and how that works. Welcome in, Don.
Awesome, thanks, Dave. So yes, mining and trading. To keep it simple, we have developed a pack system to give the best overview of our activities. Packs are priced at 0.05 Bitcoin each and become active 5 working days after purchase to allow for GPU purchasing and setup, and will be made up as follows. 70% of the pack goes to the trading pool, 50% to the mining pool, 10% for commissions, and then 5% go towards all our costs. Trading and mining pool percentages will be revised on a monthly basis to allow for market conditions. Packs will only be made available when it is possible for Crypto Destiny to purchase GPUs for mining. When we have no access to hardware, we will not accept your funds, any funds from any members. I think that just shows how real it is. We don't just keep taking our money if we can't get the equipment to keep the mining going. So what are we doing? Whatever profits that are made during each week will be used to aim for a daily target of 1%. Returns are calculated on the full week's mining and trading results and average out over 5 days. The maximum daily return for members will be 1%. All mining and trading income over the 1% daily average will be split 80-20, meaning that 80% will go to our reserves and then 20% to our costs, our admin team and the traders. Earnings will be added to your account each week after Thursday's trading session ends. A maximum return you can receive per day is 1% of your total deposit, 5 days a week. Each pack will mature at 100%. So after receiving at 100% of the pack value, each member will get their deposit back and can then choose to withdraw that amount or repurchase more packs for more earnings. Once a month, Crypto Destiny will take 50% of the total mining and trading reserves gathered throughout that month and split it equally to all active members. And this is based on the number of active packs that each have at that time.
Okay, great. So thank you for that, Donovan. Next up, we're going to talk about the new trading founder packs. And Mike's going to jump in and tell us all about this one. Are you there, Mike?
Absolutely, Steve. I'm right here.
Great, buddy. Here you go, man.
Excellent. Okay, with the Masternode founder packs, it's like with the mining and trading. We'll be using a pack system to give the best overview of our activities and how we do our stuff. Packs are priced at 0.5 BTC each and will become active on the first day of trading after the purchase date. Purchases are open on 15/6/2008 and close on 27/8/2008. Sorry, I had a brain freeze there for a second. My apologies. Packs will be made up as follows: 45% to purchase altcoins and 45% daily trading, and 10% will go for commissions.
I think the switch between European and American date.
Yeah, that kind of got me.
Didn't it? I
was like 15. There's no 15 months in the calendar year.
I just want to clarify though, because you did say at the start Masternode founder packs, but it's trading founder packs we're talking about on this one.
My apologies.
All good, man. All good. Just so everyone knows.
Okay, so what are we doing? We're diversifying in altcoins, and we'll allow members a chance to be part of this growing crypto market. 45% of the altcoin pool will be closed for approximately 10 to 12 weeks until 3/9/2018. At this point, we will review the market and split the profits 3 ways: 33% for payouts, 33% for traders, and 33% for the reserves. Now, altcoin payouts will happen each week starting from 3/8/2018, while the daily trading profit will commence from day 1. The daily trading profits for the returns will be added to your account each week after Thursday's trading session ends. Altcoin profits will be added to your account once the 10 to 12 week period has concluded. A maximum return you can receive per day is unlimited, so it's 5 days a week. Each pack will mature at 100%. After receiving 100% of the pack value, each member will get their deposit back and can then choose to withdraw that amount or repurchase more packs for more earnings.
Brilliant, buddy. Thank you. Great explanation of basically the new pack that's starting this weekend, obviously depending on when you're watching this video. But we are actually recording on the 14th of June. So it's a brand new pack, and there's, like it says in there, there's 10 to 12 weeks before the altcoin side of it actually kicks in, but the trading will actually commence next week on this. So money to be made daily with no waiting. So that's one of the great benefits of this one, I think, eh?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mike. Cheers, bud.
No problem.
Now I'm going to step into talking about masternodes. Our resident masternode expert, Johnny, hopefully he's back with us.
Yep,
there you go. I'll hand you over to take over, man. Go for it.
Cool, bud. So what is a masternode? Some of you are going to know what it is. Others probably aren't. But basically a masternode is just a server that's run on a decentralized network. It's utilized to complete unique functions in ways that ordinary nodes can't. And it can be used for features like confirming transactions, completing tasks for the network. It's basically just to support the network, keep the network going, make sure it's strong. And basically because of their increased capabilities, the masternodes typically require like a sizable investment in order to run the masternode. And the operators are actually rewarded by earning portions of block rewards in whatever given cryptocurrency they're facilitating. I know we're not really allowed to use the dreaded I word here, but that's effectively what they call it. When you're staking for a masternode, you're investing in that coin. With some coins it's 1,000, other coins 50,000, 20,000. It could be whatever they decide, but yeah, that's what you've got to stake in order to actually run the masternode, and then you're supporting the network and you're earning coins every single day from that point on. Next slide, please, bud. So how does it work? Again, like the other side of the business, we've developed a pack system. This is just to give members who traditionally wouldn't have the required funds to set up their own masternode or the know-how to set it up themselves, the chance effectively to take part in a masternode pool. So yeah, exactly the same as the other side again. Packs are priced at 0.05 BTC each, and they become active after 5 working days. And this is to allow obviously for installation, network setup, purchasing the coins and all that kind of stuff, making sure that we've done the setup right and that kind of thing. And it's going to be made up as follows. 40% is going to go into lower risk, lower reward masternodes, 20% into medium risk, medium reward masternodes, and 20% into high risk, high reward masternodes. There's also, again, 10% for commission and 10% for fees and costs. So what are we doing? Basically, whatever profits that are made during each week will be used to go towards, obviously, our daily target of 1%. Returns are calculated on the full week masternode activities, but they're averaged out over 5 days. So the maximum daily return for members is going to be 1% per day over those 5 days. And all masternode income over 1% daily is going to be split 3 ways. It's going to go 40% to our reserves, 40% to the founder member pool, and 20% to our costs, our admin team and our traders, just to make sure that we can keep everybody ticking over. So obviously this is really important, the returns. So earnings, exactly the same again as the other side. They're going to be added to your account each week after the Thursday trading session ends. Maximum return that you can receive per day is 1% of your total deposit, 5 days a week. And each pack will obviously mature at 100%. Now, after receiving 100% of your pack value back, each member's then going to get their deposit back, and then they can choose to withdraw that amount, or they can repurchase more packs for more earnings. It's completely up to them. So basically the first 30 Crypto Destiny members who invest 1 Bitcoin or more in a single masternode purchase, we're going to actually be rewarding them with a founder member position. This has actually already started, and we've been filling those spots rather quickly, to be fair. So effectively the founder members, they are required to maintain a minimum of 20 masternode packs at all times to be eligible for the founder member pool rewards. So the founder member pool will be used to later purchase like specific nodes just for the founding members, and the profits from these founder masternodes will be split equally between all 30 members as kind of like a bonus on a monthly basis to those guys. So founder member positions are available on a first come first served basis. Like I said, we've already started filling those positions, but the most important thing to know is once all 30 positions are filled, no more positions will be made available unless a founder member decides that they don't want to continue. They've made enough profit, they want to take their money and run, and then we'll obviously open that position back up. But yeah, once they're all sold, that's it. Next slide, please, dude. You are muted.
Great, yeah, that went really well, didn't it? As I was saying there while I was muted. Thanks for that, Johnny. Next slide is going to be where I'm taking over again. So thanks, Johnny, thanks, Mike, and thanks, Donovan. I'm actually getting really excited myself. I think I might join tomorrow. Okay, so next slide is earnings disclaimer. So we're trying to be all professional about this and make sure that everyone knows their responsibilities, okay? So while we make every effort to ensure that we accurately represent all the products and services on this presentation and their potential for income, it should be noted that earnings and income statements made by Crypto Destiny are estimates only of what we think you can possibly earn. There is no guarantee that you will make these levels of income, and you accept the risks. As with any business of this kind, your results may vary, and there are no guarantees concerning the level of success you may experience. Any testimonials and examples used in this presentation or on any associated online advertisements, both on members' personal social media and inside the official Crypto Destiny Facebook group, are historical results which may not apply to the average purchaser in a constantly moving market, and are not intended to represent or guarantee that anyone will achieve the same or similar results. There is no assurance that examples of past earnings can be duplicated in the future, and we cannot guarantee your future results and or success. There are some unknown risks in business and on the internet that we cannot foresee, which could reduce results you experience. We are not responsible for your actions. Okay, that's the sensible bit out the way. It's quite important though, and I kind of wish that every business like this would tell you things like that, because that's just how it is. What we're going to do for you is be as straight and simple and do the best job that we can, but obviously things can get in our way. Okay. On to commission and withdrawals, which is the back end once you've made your money. Okay, so we have 4 levels of commissions. This will actually be before you made your money, of course, but we do 6% on level 1, 2% on level 2, 1% on level 3, and 1% on level 4. So you do get rewarded for introducing new people to the business, but it's not an exuberant reward. It's just a compensation to say thank you for what you've done. To be able to earn from commissions, you need to have at least one active pack. That can either be in the mining and trading or in the masternode section. It can also be a mining founder pack as well, if you wish to go that way. It's entirely up to you. Sorry, a trading founder pack. Withdrawals will be processed on Fridays. However, due to network delays, please allow up to 48 hours to receive your payment. Withdrawal requests must be made by 5 p.m. UK time each Friday, or they'll be passed over to the next week. The minimum withdrawal amount is 0.01 Bitcoin, and there is a withdrawal fee for profit earnings of 3%, and a withdrawal fee for commissions is 6%. That's due to internal transfer systems. That's obviously 6% of your 6%. We're not going to take the whole 6% away from you once you've earned it. Okay. Fully verifiable proof. Now, this is quite important. It's where a lot of businesses haven't shown up in the past, and where we intend to show up over and over again. We release regular trading reports, and they're available for all to see in the Facebook group. You also get a link to the mining pool showing the current hash power, and we provide detailed updates and proof of the masternodes purchased and their performance on a weekly basis too. If anyone wishes to see further proof, then please get in touch with us, and we'll quite happily talk you through the things that we can show you. Okay, we do have to be careful for security purposes with some things, but those that we'll show you, we'll happily show them. Well, thank you to Darren for adding in our earnings history so that you guys can see on this presentation how well things have gone. Remember, as we say, up to 1% daily, and you can see from this that there are varying amounts each week and each day to show you how things really are, real, simple. So, for instance, week 1 results in mining and trading were 0.4% daily. Week 11, we managed a 1% daily return. So, you know, we hit that 1%. We haven't quite managed to hit that 1% in masternodes yet. The closest we got was 0.97 in week 3. But things are, you know, things are stably moving across. They're up and down, but that's just how it goes in online trading and masternode staking and mining, etc. A little disclaimer on that one: package purchases are made at your own risk. You should never invest money that you can't afford to lose, and there are no guarantees of returns. Just following on from what we said earlier. Okay, so just to finish off, we're going to show you a bit of how things have gone for us so far. We are awaiting some new pictures to be added to this because we have more hardware than this now. But this is our first hardware delivery, so you can see there the GeForce GTX 1060 graphics cards and all the equipment needed to set up the rigs. And here you can see what they look like when they're all set up in situ. The one on the bottom right is a newer rig that we've purchased. Rigging's not my strong point, but I'm assured that it is quite an amazing rig, to be honest with you. So this is all the hardware we've got there anyway, and that's how we are up to now. So as you can see from all that, a new era really has begun. Welcome to Crypto Destiny. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to Mike, Johnny and Donovan, I nearly did it again then, for help with the presentation. And if you have any queries or questions, get in touch with us via our Facebook profiles or in the group. We have a help section, and we're always happy to help. Thank you for watching. Bye now.